Maynooth are in the green jerseys, UCC in their traditional black and red. Starting 5 for UCC is Adrian O'Sullivan, Shane O'Connor, number 5, Dara Fleming, number 8, Jack O'Mahony, number 15, and Luca Fox, number 23. In for Maynooth is number 5, Lawrence Caffrey, number 6, Gory O'Fallaghan, number 7, Owen Kiernan, number 13, Juan Martinez, and number 15, Brian O'Malley.
Straight away we can see that experienced coach Francis O'Sullivan trying to dictate the tempo. Good turnaround there by number 7, Owen Kiernan from Maynooth. Hit the baseline jumper. UCC trying to dictate a little bit.
We got Maynooth University here in a man-to-man. It's changed quickly.
Good look inside there by Adrian O'Sullivan to Luca Fox. He just didn't manage to hold on to it. UCC staying with this full court pressure. Ball swung across to Gory. Gory taking the ball up top. Brian O'Malley calling out the instructions to his teammates. Here we go, Juan Martinez with the ball up top. Gory in the wing. Ball being put into Owen Kiernan. Luca Fox with the foul coming over the top.
Out to Jack O'Mahony here in the wing. Over to O'Connor. Adrian O'Sullivan with the long three. He's proven that he can hit shots like that time and time again. Owen Kiernan inside, nice fake inside, and the finish by the big man inside there. I think that's clearly where Maynooth will have a big advantage with Juan Martinez and Owen Kiernan at their size against the smaller UCC. We'll see if they can exploit that. Turnover there by Luca Fox.
I saw Luca play yesterday. Very emotional player, really wears his heart on his sleeve, but lots of hustle, lots of aggression. You can see it now. He's gotten a couple of deflections, a couple of tips already on defense. He's gonna have his work cut out for him today, marking Owen Kiernan on the inside.
He does.
Brian O'Malley with the ball on the wing. Owen Kiernan posting up again inside. They look inside. Nice move. Simple drop step. Easy basketball. But when you're using your length and size like that, it's great, you know.
Lawrence Caffrey here attacking, going to the basket, and finishes really well.
UCC had a quick run there, quick 5 points, and extended the lead out to 10 points. So Coach O'Leary calling the timeout. Owen Kiernan checking back into the game. 4 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Here come the UCC guys just back onto the court. Juan Martinez is on the line with 2 free throws. Juan makes the first, reduces that deficit down to 9. And makes the second. Ball gone to the wing. Juan Martinez comes back to the middle, looking inside for Owen Kiernan. Caffrey gets it, takes that shot, misses, gets the rebound, puts it back in. Big 20 seconds there. Great stop. 5 points offensively. Owen Kiernan attacking.
Excellent move.
Really did well to get around Adrian O'Sullivan, even with a little bit of contact, finished off it.
We've got a 13-point lead here for UCC. Coach Francis O'Sullivan is still in the huddle here, just giving his final instructions. Maynooth are out, eager to get this game started. They're coming back with the same starting 5. You got Brian O'Malley, Gory, Juan Martinez, Lawrence Caffrey, and Owen Kiernan. And UCC are starting back the same starting 5. You've got Sean O'Connor, Dara Fleming, Jack O'Mahony, Adrian O'Sullivan, and Luca Fox.
Big first couple of minutes here now for Maynooth if they're to get back in this game. If they don't get a little bit of offensive momentum going, I think they're going to really struggle and UCC could pull away.
If they just get a little run, like maybe a 5-point run here, and a 2-3 point run the next, So here we are now with Maynooth. Brian O'Malley
Kicking it to Juan Martinez into Eoghain Kiernan under a lot of
The
pressure.
pressure, and makes a big shot there.
3 guys around him.
Yeah.
Spinning, jump shot, fading away from the basket and gets it to drop.
Yeah.
So
This is the start. This is the 5 that done the damage earlier on in the game, and then when sort of Mark O'Leary went to the bench, he just didn't have the same fluidity with the team. So it would be interesting to see if he stays with this sort of lineup for a bit longer. O'Malley brings the ball up.
it's important to remember this is the 5th game in 3 days for all these guys. So tiredness is definitely a factor.
Yeah.
Gorey, wing 3 attempt, misses.
Yeah. They really need some sort of scoring other than Eoghain Kiernan and Juan Martinez. They need somebody else to pick up a few baskets for them.
Yeah, but even if they can try and get the ball into Eoghain Kiernan a little bit more, he hasn't touched the last 4 on offenses. So Jack O'Mahony with the baseline jump shot missed. Important there now for UCC because it had gone down to single digits. Eoghain Kiernan up top, looking, thought about that.
He thought about it. The crowd wanted them to shoot it. He actually can shoot that shot as well. It'll be, you might see it later on.
Gorey attacking the basket, drawing the foul.
Blocking foul
there. You can see Eoghain Kiernan struggling to get back at pace.
Yeah.
I think that ankle injury is definitely having a little bit of impact on him. You could see there he was in good position to get back and cover and play help defense, but just a bit slow.
It's just a case of the body saying no.
Yeah. UCC moving the ball across the top into Jack O'Mahony and post. He missed. Good defense by Maynooth. Brian O'Malley bringing it up. Kicks to Caffrey into Eoghain Kiernan. Eoghain Kiernan with the spin.
Nice move,
take.
Yeah. Even with the injury, he's capable of doing serious damage inside there. You know, he's got great footwork for a young fella, long arms. You know,
keep the ball very high, makes it really difficult for defenders to get to.
He's legitimate. He's a legitimate 6'10", I'd say, close to it.
He's a good threat. Jack O'Mahony inside, great take. Nice adjustment in midair. Eoghain Kiernan was coming to block him. Eoghain Kiernan, you can see, is limping a little bit heavier now after that move.
Yeah.
Brian swinging the ball into Juan Martinez, into Eoghain Kiernan.
There we go.
Fade away. Jump shot.
He's really, like, Eoghain Kiernan's really impressive here. You can see he's fighting through this, fighting through it. He's still getting scores, taking the right. You know, he's not forcing anything either. You know.
No, which is great to see. And he's really got a nice little fadeaway jump shot. It's just so difficult to get to. Ball swung across to Adrian O'Sullivan. He penetrates. Good jump stop. Didn't quite drop. Eoghain Kiernan with the rebound. Kicks it up to Caffrey.
Play on.
Good job. Way to go. Eoghain Kiernan finished.
Great job of playing through the buzzer there. I think the shot clock wasn't reset in time. Nobody stopped playing, so the referees had to keep it going. They done well there. It's actually only a 5-point game now as well after that score. So Maynooth have done great in this third quarter.
Good
first 6.5 minutes, definitely very positive here for Maynooth.
Caffrey putting the ball in.
Eoghain Kiernan double teamed. Yeah, he was double teamed there. He's really, really hurting. That was his first sort of forced shot there he took all game as well. So O'Sullivan there with the missed jump shot. Caffrey comes up with the loose ball. He's waiting on his teammates to get up the floor. They're starting to get tired here as well, both teams, after the long weekend. Caffrey with the pitches it out to Gorey. O'Malley up top into Eoghain Kiernan. Sees the backdoor cut by Caffrey. Great. Oh, he didn't get the score, but he gets the foul. The ball just rolled around that rim. It was a great cut there by Caffrey, and Eoghain Kiernan spotted the cut, gave a good bounce pass. It was just Caffrey was unlucky there to finish.
Yeah, Eoghain Kiernan showing a range of skills here today now. He really is recognizing when the double and triple team is coming and being able to pass out of it, hit the open cutters. He really is doing a good job. Here's Caffrey with the first of 2.
And hits his first 3-point game now to UCC. And hits the second. It's good to see Sergeant White there in control again, you know.
Absolutely.
Lawrence Caffrey here trying to do too much with the ball. And jump ball called. So possession goes to UCC there. Didn't seem to be a tie up there though. It was a quick call on the jump ball, yeah.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that.
Yeah.
I thought he did a good job of trying to keep it away from the tie up and passing out of it.
Yeah.
So Adrian O'Sullivan attacking, came off the high post screen. Hits the fadeaway jump shot. Kiernan, after jumping to catch that ball, has come down hard, lying on the floor under the basket. Looks to be in a lot of pain.
Yeah, this really could be devastating here for Maynooth if he's not able to continue. Physio's coming on now to have a look. Timeout hasn't been called yet. No. Sportsmanship there by Adrian O'Sullivan. Team making over, making sure he's all right. Both players are actually on the Irish College Select team, who's travelling over to Scotland next weekend. I'd like to wish them best of luck on that. Also, the ladies are travelling too.
Absolutely, yeah. It's exciting. It's the first time in a number of years that an Irish college team is travelling out of the country to play some games, as we watch Eoghain Kiernan limp off to the side. I don't think head coach Niall McDermott would be too pleased to see him walking around gingerly like that. No, definitely not. Timeout has been called by Maynooth. 39 seconds to go in this third quarter. UCC leading by 4. We'll be right back with you in about 50 seconds.
Subs in. Yeah, I think it's Martin Byrne and Deary going off here. Jordan O'Connell is also going to check in for UCC. He's coming in for Jack O'Mahony. So 6 minutes to go. It's 56-47 to UCC. Adrian O'Sullivan back in the ball here at the top, looking for a high pick. It's not there. Good defense there. Basamati staying in front, going around the screen. O'Sullivan finds O'Connell, kicks it back out to Fleming, has to throw it up. Rebound by Eoghain Kiernan. Asamadi on the ball for Maynooth here. O'Malley back on. He'll definitely get the fluidity back with the passing with O'Malley on. Martinez looking to try and feed O'Kiernan, couldn't get it in. O'Connell's playing him very physical here. Finds Kiernan under the basket and one. Great score under the basket there by
a little bit of confusion on the UCC defense. O'Connell getting caught up, and one of his teammates allowed Kiernan to get position, cutting towards the ball in the low post.
Yeah, I think the two teammates sort of crashed into each other, so almost set a screen on each other.
Yeah, Kiernan with a very nice finish. Stayed with his back to the basket, finished looking almost over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Got the foul, protected the ball well there.
Yeah, so 6 point game now, 5.5 left.
Immediate impact once Kiernan comes back in, just like you were saying there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was on Jack O'Mahony. Eoghain Kiernan was looking to establish possession in the low post.
Yeah.
And I think Jack, she might have got called for a little bit of pushing in the back. Great inbounds. Eoghain Kiernan catch the ball.
It's really a phenomenal performance by Eoghain all around here today.
Yeah. He's been very tough to stop anytime he gets the ball within a few feet of the basket. Yeah. Yeah, it was really, really good final. I think both teams, showed their capabilities, that both teams could play really high level basketball. UCC put a lot of pressure on Maynooth at the right times. They picked their moments as well. I think when Brian O'Malley was off the floor, I think it was detrimental. It just didn't go in Maynooth's favour when he was off the floor. The ball movement wasn't there. The cohesiveness wasn't there. Yeah, and the fact that Eoghain Kiernan was limited to probably about 26, 27 minutes, and he's not 100% is really made a big difference as well. So good final here in the men's B. Our winners of the men's B Varsities is UCC, and the scoreline is 68-56. Congratulations to both teams. Played a great final.